Before this video gets started, I just wanted to say that 0% of my subscribers are actually subscribed, so if you're not subscribed, then please do. It would really help me out, and if you like the video, I can assure that you'll like what I'm planning for the near future. Also, if you end up losing interest, you can always unsubscribe later. So far, we've seen quite a bit of the content from the 1.17 update, from just Minecraft Live 2020 alone. Very little has come out about the update since then. Most of the new things have been very insignificant info, such as the Warden liking bunnies. The Minecraft Live could have shown us a lot of the overall update or just a small fraction of what's to come. But I want to look at what we have seen so far and tell you guys my favorites from what we know so far. So here is my top 10 favorite features for Minecraft 1.17 so far. Number 10, Stalactite and Stalagmite. These two are definitely a non-standard addition to Minecraft. When I first heard about the Caves and Cliffs update, I didn't expect to see either of these in an actual block form. More as just a spike of stone jutting down from the ceiling of a cave or up from the floor. This is a welcome surprise, however. I see so much trap potential in these new blocks. However, the way they are now, I'm not too crazy for them. They look kinda weird and have a strange shading glitch, the latter of which I assume will be fixed by the time the update really comes out. The weirdness isn't too big a deal. I could see myself easily getting used to them, however I think they could look a lot better than they currently do. Number 9, Wily's Redstone. I myself am not much of a redstone person. I think it's really cool how other people use it and the crazy inventions people have made using it. But even as someone who doesn't have much of an eye for spawning redstone potential, this is a big change. Giving us access to wirelessly activated redstone just blows my mind. I really never thought they would do this, but I am incredibly excited to see how people use it and what creations await. Number 8, new decorations. I don't think any of the new types of stones seen in the background of the trailer have any official names as of yet, but I think we can all agree that almost all of them look amazing. My personal favorite of the stones is the one we see in the background of the Warden fight. It's got a nice color and the texture of it looks neat and just different enough from all the others. But it's not just stone I'm referring to as number 8. Of course, another big favorite of mine is the candle, especially if we'll be able to dye them as different colors. The amethyst crystals also look pretty neat, whereas the geode block itself is pretty average. Number 7, the drip leaf. Remember when I said I'm not much of a redstone person? Well, I love doing parkour. I only recently discovered my love for parkour, but as you can see from my background footage for this video, I've been doing it quite a bit. The impact of this new plant really changes the parkour game. It could be huge, but it could also be small. In my last video, I talked about how it could work if the drip leaf was affected by redstone. If we could do that, then we can make it so you have to jump from the drip leaf the moment you land, giving you little room to mess up, and making timing everything. I really enjoy the challenge of parkour and the excitement of seeing myself improve at it. I'm sure if the drip leaf isn't affected by redstone, there will be many other ways to implement it into parkour by putting the time limit to use, such as maybe putting blocks over the tops. You have to be at the very edge and like something to jump, making it so you have to really get the timing down. Number 6, new mountain generation. There isn't really too much to say here. The mountains are gorgeous. I've seen many mods and worlds that make the shape of the mountains do something similar to what we see in the trailer. They're always super fun to explore and just incredible to see in game. Number 5, new cave generation. Oh boy, when I saw the new cave generation for the first time, I was pretty amazed. What I expected was something similar to what we got from the first small cave we saw during the Lush Cave example. Similar in size to the current caves, just more detail and some new blocks thrown in there. But what we got was not that. They changed water levels to give us cool underwater caves and caves that are almost completely submerged. We saw the smaller Lush Cave open up into a much larger one, and even after that they showed us a cave that put that one to shame. The pure size of some of these caves is awe-inspiring, and I can see myself living in one of these caves, slowly decorating and exploring to find more secrets. Number 4, copper blocks. It's cool. Yeah, I said it. My opinion on the copper block and its gimmick is that it's cool. The orange is nice, and the blue that we get after it oxidizes is really cool. I said this in my last video, but it's like a better looking prism in my opinion. Now, the color could end up changing in the end, as can the actual texture of the block, but nothing will really change my mind about how well they implemented copper. Number 3, axolotl. Okay, fine, I'll say more. Axolotls are adorable. I can remember that my high school science teacher had one in the classroom named Al. I called him Big Al, as did most, but I'm not sure who chose the name or who came up with the nickname. My point being that I will have Big Al in Minecraft and nothing will stop me. Also, this will make adventuring the ocean even more fun, and if they do decent damage to mobs, it could probably actually be used to make a new type of drowned farm, or squid farm, maybe even a guardian farm, which would be cool. Number 2. Goat. Oh my god, I love them. Have you ever wondered why, when something is considered really, really good, we call it goated? It's because of these amazing creatures, and an acronym, but come on, you also love goats, and if you don't, you're lying. Next! Number 1. The Warden. The Warden, oh my god, the Warden. This new mob is probably the coolest concept for a Minecraft mob I have ever seen. Not only that, it looks to be the toughest non-boss mob in the game, aggressive I mean. I could see it having the same health as an Iron Golem, and after a little bit of research, it looks like it might do a little more damage than Iron Golem, just by like a tiny amount. I also believe the Warden will make for a fun challenge, and I'm excited to see what it might possibly drop on death. It could be a new item or something we've already seen, but either way, it's pretty exciting to think about. So, those are my top 10 favorite features of the 1.17 update that we have so far seen. What does your list look like? Be sure to like the video and comment down below your thoughts and opinions.